I want you to obey my commands at all times. Most importantly, protect yourself at all times. If I say stop, stop whatever you're doing and listen to my commands. Punches in this area and up will be considered legal. Punches in this area and up will be considered legal. Chuck and want this?
Mike Tyson turned pro nearly 12 years before Jake Paul was born. Fought his final official match when Paul was 8 years old. He's boxed 215 pro rounds compared to Paul's 52 rounds. But Jake Paul told us he's wearing the most expensive fight shorts ever with a price tag of $1 million for the full wardrobe. His appearance has 380 carats in diamonds made by shoe surgeon, painted by Alec Monopoly. He wants to shine bright like a diamond here tonight as he is standing across from his father Greg's favorite fighter. His dad broke down in tears when he told him he was going to face Mike Tyson. We are putting the real in surreal, and Tyson in his trademark coming out fast, or how fast he can be at 58, Roy Jones.
He's very fast at 58 still, as you saw right there. He's still Mike, just wondering how much can these legs take chasing Jake around the ring like that.
Again, these are 2-minute rounds. Tyson requested the 2-minute rounds, wanting to see more action. He just landed the overhand right, testing the beard of Paul early.
And Paul has hit him too, so they both are trading punches now.
Paul is using that ring to his advantage.
He's better.
Making Tyson chase him around.
He's better.
For Mike Tyson, taking a page out of his buddy JC, allowed him to reintroduce himself here with a minute left, and again, only 2-0. Jake Paul has to be careful when clinching with Mike Tyson. Just ask Kevin McBride, just ask Francois Bota, Evander Holyfield, you get the gist.
Yep, Tyson slipped a good one in.
And it was expected that he would use lateral movement, circle, use the jab, try to wear out Mike Tyson.
Yeah. And everybody was saying, nice shot by Jake Paul.
Right hand by Paul. That is his most effective punch. Again, he has knocked down or knocked out every opponent he has faced. There's the jab. Now Paul setting the rhythm. And Tyson coming in, burrowing in. Referee Mark Alloy telling Tyson to keep it above the belt, not below the combat sports demilitarized zone.
Everybody was saying that Jake Paul would not be able to touch Mike Tyson, but this first round, he definitely touched him.
He did. In surprising fashion. Jake back. I think that's his most effective punch of the round. But then we see
over to your left so I can see
the right hand grazes Mike Tyson by Jake Paul. That would have been a good shot had it been on the chin. So Mike barely escaped that one.
Second shot, let's go!
Veteran MMA striking coach. Man I've known for over 20 years, dating back to our days in Japan with Pride Fighting Championships. Rafael Cordero, the chief second for Mike Tyson. And he told us that it was going to be technical, not a massacre, and that Paul will feel Tyson's heavy punches.
Yeah, but Paul doing a good job of staying away from Mike early, which is very smart on his behalf.
And our unofficial scorer, Sean Wheelock, gave the opening round to the returning legend. Nice body shot by Paul with the right hand.
Yeah, it was. I don't like Mike's legs at 58, though.
The first round he's won in more than 2 decades.
Yeah, I don't like Mike's legs. I don't like Mike's legs at all.
And he wore that knee wrap during training. There were health issues and, of course, a lot of consternation, a lot of concern from a lot of people about 58-year-old Mike Tyson returning, and yet Mike Tyson is a grown man. He makes his own decisions. He knows how the consequences can be in this sport.
Of course he does.
And he said, though, in Reawaken, and we saw that he's biting his glove again. We did see that throughout his career, the habit of biting his glove, Mike. Or excuse me, Roy, which, hey, it beats biting ears, right, Roy?
Yeah, it does. But Jake missed it with a mean uppercut just a little while ago. I don't like that at all.
Me either.
And Paul tempting fate with his hand flow. This full-throated throng screaming Tyson.
I don't like Tyson's legs. Something on his mouthpiece too. He keeps trying to put his mouthpiece back in his mouth. See that? I don't like that either. Not a good sign.
In December, the NFL Christmas Game Day will be live on Netflix. The 2 December 25th games will feature the Kansas City Chiefs heading to Pittsburgh to face the Steelers in the day's first matchup, followed by the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Texans in Houston for the second game. Get ready for your new favorite holiday tradition. 23%. Tyson coming out aggressively. Tyson 7 of 34, 18%. So Tyson is averaging more punches than he did in that fight with McBride and in the exhibition against Roy Jones, where he averaged 24 punches around.
Like I said, I don't like the fact that they keep messing with that mouthpiece.
Oh, left hook. Triple left hook by Paul.
Mike's
he
hurt.
wobbled
Mike
Tyson.
is hurt.
Mike's hurt.
Yes, he is.
And Paul had him jabbed now. He landed 3 hooks, lands another left hook. A lead left hook clips Tyson. Body shot
Mike
by
probably
Paul.
get caught by overhand right soon.
And you know referee Mark Calloy has a very important task. All referees do. But Mike Tyson taking punishment here in round 3 from Paul.
Taking bad punishment.
Mike does not look good right now.
No, he does not look good at all. Does not look good at all.
His age is showing.
Yep, he's about out of there.
Final minute. Mike Tyson said this fight reawakened the beast inside. It gave him something to look forward to. He's in a much better place mentally. He's in a great place with his family. And yet Mike Tyson said, no, I want a challenge. I want to see what I'm capable of doing. But man, oh man, 27-year-old chronological physical peak, training regularly, and Mike Tyson in trouble here in round 3.
He's in big trouble. This might be his last round.
And Jake Paul,
very fatigued.
Yeah, Jake Paul, that extra weight that everybody said was going to slow him down, not slowing him down.
Against McBride 20 years ago, Tyson weighed a sluggish 233, just got rocked again with that left hook and resorts to biting his left glove. He needs to bite down on his gum shield and try to produce nostalgia, more nostalgia than Grandma's basement with a punch, but things are looking good for the legend.
Not good at all.
You gotta breathe and relax, champ. Well, what's going on? Why? Because of the stuff. Let's look outside. You're going to good. Circle. But don't stay at same place.
More jabs, more right hands. Yeah, more jabs, more right hands.
Here you see Jake Paul land a beautiful jab with right hand first. Right there, and knock Mike off balance 2 times. And Mike was highly off balance right there. I don't like how his legs look. Something wrong with the mouth skill.
That affects his oxygen intake, right?
Yeah, something wrong.
No, he's biting. I've seen it throughout his career. It's interesting, but he does bite his gloves, even in preparing for this fight. Going back through his history,
I think he has a problem with his mouthpiece.
I have to tell you, Roy, I've seen it in a lot of fights with Tyson. I don't think that's the case. Power punches in the third round. Paul 1 of 11. 11 of 22, 50%. Tyson 4 of 11, 36%. And unofficial score, Sean Wheelock gave Paul his first round. Right hand. And CompuBox has Paul more than doubling Tyson in total punches landed.
Boy, you fought Mike Tyson at 54. What do you think he needs to do?
Well, he's not the same now as he was at 54. His legs don't look nearly as good as they did when I fought him. So his legs look like they've gone down a lot. See that right there? He didn't do that against me. I didn't see much of that. So he needs to be on attack more, but his legs won't get him to the job. So he can't get there. His legs are failing him.
Sorry, and Jake looks very, very confident.
And relaxed because he knows Mike's legs are failing him. And see how he keep biting that mouthpiece again?
Even in the last fight where Paul faced Mike Perry when Tyson had health issues, we did see Paul take deep breaths, but looking, again, we talked about fight management earlier with the energy, the pressure. Main eventing the first boxing event on Netflix against a living legend, and Jake Paul settling into a rhythm here in round 4.
Smart body shot by Jake Paul, too.
Left hook lands for Paul. And watching training camp footage of Tyson, you could see at times, even when he threw punches, Roy, that he would put himself off balance. The balance has been an issue.
Yes, it has, but I fought him in 2020, and I never seen him do his mouthpiece like he's doing it tonight.
Breathe. You feel good. And kick your feet out. Kick your feet out, brother. There you go. You feel good now. Give me motherfucking good. Remember, man, you control everything. He done slow all the way fucking down, Jake. You do what you want to this motherfucker. Huh? Walking. Stab me. Step to step. You walk slow, but your speed is still like, yow!
He see Jake Paul land a good right hand to the body after the jab, lay the jab there and do a good right to the body, push Mike off balance again because Mike wasn't ready for it. You don't like to see those kind of punches land because that tells you that his reflexes are off and they're not what they used to be.
Second out.
Seconds out. Round 5.
And just like that, we are already beginning the second half of this 8-round heavyweight attraction. A rule tweak. Instead of 3-minute rounds, they are fighting 2-minute rounds. And Jake Paul's trainer, Theo Chambers, hails from Detroit's legendary Quant Gym, where he was a pupil of the estimable Emmanuel Stewart, whose mantra was knockout sell. And both of them are promising KOs here tonight.
And Jake is actually boxing beautiful here. Though Mike is older and Mike has more rhythm, Jake's boxing very beautiful.
Nice 1-2 catches Tyson.
Yeah, Jake is looking at that chin.
Yep, he's trying to get Mike. See how he's still getting that mouthpiece? I just don't understand that.
And I don't want to debate or get into an argument with the Hall of Famer, but like I say, it has been a tick of his in fights past. and I don't know what it is. And maybe his son Amir, who's been a great asset to us tonight, can find out sometime. But in terms of Jake Paul, you're right, Roy. He's turning into a boxer.
Yep. Oh, good shot by Mike.
And again, the left hook.
Good shot by Mike.
And Paul's hands are low. "30 seconds left in the fifth. Paul was averaging 35 punches around coming in. We talked about Tyson, of course. You can't really talk about any stats because it's been 20 years. 10 seconds left in the fifth. Body shot by Paul. Right hand lands for Paul.
Good right hand by Paul, but Mike takes a good shot still.
Lead left by Tyson.
Yes, Mike is taking those shots.
Yes.
But the question is, for how long?
You move very well. You need to get on
Let's stop putting more punch.
Can't wait.
Let's stop putting more punch. We're going to see him, but we're going to come in and be more fluid. Don't let him touch you too much. I like the way you move outside now. He can follow you. So we can move forward a little bit more. We're going to move forward.
Breathe and relax.
We'll see your double jab. Double jab, jab hook.
Here we see Paul look down and come over with overhand right.
Wow.
Right on Tyson's nose. Good shot. A little bit lower, might have ended the fight, but that was a good shot. Looked like it hurt Mike a little bit. And then you see a left hook right there that was partially blocked by Mike's shoulder, but there go Mike landing a left hook on the neck. He hit him clean and hit him on the neck, so that wasn't going to have no effect on
Tyson's
it.
neck is one of the more developed in the sport. Very bad. And of course, a strong neck helps you absorb punches.
If I meant Mike's punch hit Jake on the neck.
Yeah. And Jake, of course, working his neck as well. I mean, all fighters do neck exercises to absorb the blows, but for Jake Paul, it's dictating the terms, and everything being equal, you don't want to overhype, undersell. Again, he's facing a 58-year-old man, and we're just trying to tell the story of the fight, Rosie.
But it's a hard story to watch.
I think we can see all we're going to see from Mike as far as dangerous shots. If Jake's smart, he'll just fight him from the outside now and keep beating like that and having his way.
All right, let's go check in with Ariel Helwani in Jake Paul's corner.
I'm here with Jay Leon Love. Jay Leon, how do you think Jake's doing?
He's doing great. Boxing well, comfortable, in control.
Is the finish near, you think?
I mean, we just setting it up. We boxing. It'll happen. Keep boxing, baby.
I heard Logan say use the jab more. Do you want to see him use the jab more?
Of course, it's the most important punch in boxing. And you got a guy that's slow, sitting there stagnant. Use that jab. Break him down.
Thanks. Good luck.
Using the jab to break down Tyson. 40 seconds left in the sixth. Tyson moving laterally, unable to. And his former trainer, Teddy Atlas, wondered whether he would still have the delivery system. 10 seconds, Warriors. It appears he doesn't.
No, he doesn't have it anymore. Legs are gone.
Question I have is, why isn't Jake Paul just teeing off on him?
I don't want that to happen.
Again, 72,300 filling AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, for the return of Mike Tyson against a man who's disrupting the sport of boxing, Jake Paul. Round 7, and Mike Tyson showing some life.
He sure is.
Good jab.
But how many seconds of life does he have each round, even at 2 minutes at this stage of the career?
Only about 5 or 10.
And you look at the numbers, and they're very, I hate to say it, they're kind of sad, Rosie.
Yeah.
And there is, you know what, I do have to say, it is 16 more punches than any other 58-year-old has landed in boxing.
You better believe it.
Good body.
You gotta watch for the overhand right here, though.
Yeah. It's incredible to see how stunned the crowd is.
Final minute of the 7th.
Mike still has pretty good defense, though. Jake's still not being able to hit him with that hammer.
Well, you said it. You told us after your exhibition that he's still, even close, it's still hard to hit Mike Tyson.
Jake having a hard time still hitting him. At 27 years old, see that? He catching all that on his arm. I mean, one gonna get through eventually, but
there's the catch, but there's not the shoot, Roy.
No, he ain't got to shoot back, but he is catching it.
Don't measure, don't measure.
Referee Mark Calloy warning Paul not to measure. Well, he measured him, and then he hit him with a right and left. Tyson coming forward, but Paul is landing the cleaner, effective punches.
10 seconds, Warriors.
And then some.
But Mike is taking it.
Yes, he is. And you'll see, we got 2 final minutes. And Tyson breathing heavily as he makes his way back to the corner.
Great opportunity to cut that ring off, and you waited. You can't wait.
Last round. Let's go for last round now.
Got a mouthpiece out.
Last round, Mike.
Hey, champ, you got to get more aggressive. 7-2-1.
What? We see Jake Paul throwing a jab hook right hand, followed by hooks. The last hook was cool. Wasn't a real power shot, but it was a good hook.
Last round.
The final 2 minutes of the fight. Tyson is still on his stool. Mouth guard put in, and he does stand up. And here we go. Final 2 minutes of this fight. It's been as many expected. If it would go past the first round, it would belong to Jake Paul, and that has definitely been the case. But what is left in Iron Mike Tyson? Does he have the one knockout left in his arsenal? Or is Jake Paul going to be able to live the rest of his days saying, I beat Mike Tyson?
He giving Tyson a chance, I tell you that, because he's trying to knock Tyson out. But he's giving Tyson a chance by trying to knock him out. It's crazy to go for the gusto here against Iron Mike, because back in the days, this would have been a very dangerous move.
Final minute of the fight. I'm a 54-year-old man. Many of my 50-something friends blew up my phone wondering if the old guy could do it for the rest of us. Unfortunately, reality had other ideas, and as much of a cliche as it is, it's because it's true. Father Time is unbeaten for a reason, everybody.
That's right.
Mike Tyson always taking all the shots, though.
And the fact that Mike Tyson goes 8 2-minute rounds with a guy more than half his age, that has to mean something as well, Roy.
At 58 years old.
Yep. Everything has to be put in perspective.
10 seconds, Warriors.
Oh, wow.
Tyson's final victory was against Clifford Etienne, the show of respect. That fight lasted 49 seconds. This one goes 16 minutes.